Welcome back for today's session, and today we are going to proceed further. As you know that we are following the textbook of Sumita Arora, Information Technology. As you know that whenever we are working in Open Office Writer, so we work in the same way as we work in MS Word. So today we will understand that how can we create, open or save the documents. In Open Office Writer, the way we see the document, the typed work on the screen, it appears exactly in printout also. So whenever we want to get a better printout, so it should be in our mind that we must type it well on the screen too. So whenever you want to create a new document, you have to click on File menu, then click on New for new document. If you want to create, if you want to open a saved document, then we can go to File, click on Open there, find out the name of the file which you have saved earlier, and then you can click on it, so it will be opened. And third is the Save Documents, means to save any of the documents, we have to go to File menu, click on Save or Save As. This way it will be saved on the screen. Now it is given about word wrap and the enter key. As word wrap means whenever we are typing something and when we come to the end of the line, the cursor jumps over the next line itself automatically. We have not to press the enter key. We make use of the enter key for some special purpose of use, as suppose we want to make a short line and a short line and a paragraph, create a blank line, we want to come on the next line, so press enter key there. Otherwise, when our one sentence is over, the writer will adjust the text in the line and cursor will come itself automatically on the next line. So we have not to bother about this, how will it come on the next line. When your line is over, automatically it will come down on the next line. If line is short, if it is small, then to come on the next line, you can press the enter key. Or if you want to give some more blank spaces of the lines, then also you can press the enter key. In Open Office Writer or in Word, whenever we are typing, so we see one insertion point there always. Insertion point means cursor. So whenever we want to type, we type at the place of the cursor, at the place of the insertion point. So whenever we want to type, so we will have to know where we want to type. We bring our pointer there using the arrow keys or using the mouse pointer, and then only we start typing. Otherwise, it will type anywhere on the screen and it may mismatch. So move the pointer to the place where you want to type and then click there and then you start typing. Now non-printing characters. In Open Office Writer, we can see there are some special characters, and generally whenever we are using them, so nothing appears on the screen, or sometimes we may see some kind of sign on the screen. All these are known as non-printing characters. As we press space bar, so it is giving a space but nothing is typed there. When we press the enter key, we come on the next line, so left blank spaces will be there, nothing will appear. When we use the tab key, what will happen? The cursor will jump to next 5 spaces. So whenever we want to move faster on the screen, so we want to move the cursor faster on the screen, press the tab key, it will jump 5 spaces at a time. Then there are some non-printing characters also, as we can see one sign there, show and hide button. It is found on the standard toolbar there, you can see there one show hide button is there, and whenever any spaces are given there, this button is given on standard toolbar. So when you click on it, so wherever the spaces are there on the screen, such kind of sign will appear there on the screen, and this way we can understand where the spaces are there on our page. Here like this, no, it appears as it is shown here. You can see here some spaces are shown like this, see. Okay, so when we press enter and come on the next line, okay, so through this we come to know where the blank spaces are there. Then saving a document, the shortcut key for opening a document is Ctrl+O. For a new document, Ctrl+N, and we want to save a document, so Ctrl+S. Learn the shortcut keys too, so that you can work faster with this. So whenever you want to save our document, click on File menu, click on Save or Save As, and then the box will appear on the screen, and there you can type the name of the file where you want to save. That location also you can give, and then you can click on the Save button, so that your file will be saved. So like this we can save our document in OpenOffice Writer. Then saving a file in a specific location. If you don't want to save it in My Documents, because generally it goes to My Documents only, so whenever we don't want to save there, we want to save in our own folder or any other subfolder. So accordingly we can choose the place in the file name box where it is, and then we can click on the Save button to complete the process. If required, we can give any kind of password also to our file, so that nobody else can open. So here itself in the box we can find their option given to give the password to. But once password is lost, we cannot open the file. So we will have to know this where our document is, otherwise it will trouble you. Then closing a document. Closing a document means we want to be in MS Writer, in MS Word, in OpenOffice Writer, and we just want to close the file to open a new file. So to close a document on which you are working, select Close from the File drop down menu, and the document file will be closed. So when we are closing the file, and if it is not saved earlier, so one box will appear there, and it will ask you to save the file or discard, to quit from here, or cancel. We can be there itself. So it depends on us which option we want to choose. If it is not saved, you want to save, click on Save, give the name of the file, and it will be saved. If you don't want to save your file, you can come out of it without saving. If you don't want to do anything, click on Cancel. Now here also the same is given there, that three options are there: save, discard and cancel. You can choose the option according to your choice. Then word processing terminology. Most of the times when we are not well familiar with the words whatever are used in computers, in word processing, then we are not able to understand it well. So to understand the words, we must know the vocabulary also of the same, the terminology, in other words, margins and columns. Margin means whenever we are writing anything on copy, then also we give the margin. In the same way, on screen also we give the margins, so that our page may look better. So generally four kind of margins we use: top margin, bottom margin, left margin and right margin. So this is the space between the edges of the page and your text. So like this we can manage the margins in our text. Here it is given there, the margins are of different types. Left margin to the left side, as in the figure you can see it well. Where is the left margin? Top margin at the top, left margin to the left side, right margin to the right side, and then there is bottom margin in the lower portion of the screen. So it depends on us that how much margin we want to have. We can make it more or less according to our choice. As required, accordingly we make the changes there. Then columns, whatever the text we type, so sometimes we want to type this in columns, so whenever our document typing is over, then also we can change into multiple columns, as we see in the newspaper and all. 6 columns are there, or 8 columns are there, 7 columns are there, so it depends on us. We can make such kind of columns like newspaper on the screen, and we can print also, as in the figure you can see there how the columns are maintained. So in the same way you can also make the columns through the column option available. Then word wrapping, we already known about this. So whenever we come to we are typing from left to right side and we come to the end of the line, so without pressing the enter key we can come down on the next line, and that is known as word wrapping. If any of the words are not adjusting well there at the end, so it will come on the next line, and rest of the words will be arranged in proper way so that it will look good on the screen. So in word processors, the word wrapping is the fitting of text within the margins. Now we can see the indentation. Indentation means whenever we are typing on the screen, so we make use of the indents also. Sometimes the page is small, big. To the left side we want more space, to the right side we want more space, so it depends on us. That is known as indenting. From the top we can just move to the left or right accordingly, so that whatever the text we have typed, it can also move there, and we can change the margins from there. The indent refers to the distance between text boundaries and page margins. For instance, when we start a new paragraph, we start it little far from the left margin. This is indentation. 3 types are there: positive, negative and hanging indent. Positive indent means when our text is typed well in the margins, in between the margins. Negative indent, if it is coming inside the margin, going out of the margin, that is known as negative. And hanging indent refers to further indentation of part, paragraph or section. That is, the text with the hanging indent is little inward from the first line of text. Hanging indents are frequently used for bibliographic entries, glossary terms, resumes, bulleted and numbered list. It depends on us if we want to have it. Then font styles and sizes. In a typewriter, when we are typing something using a typewriter, we do not have more options there. Whatever the way font we are getting, whatever the style we are getting, that is final, and size also. But in OpenOffice Writer, we can change the size of the word, the style of the word anytime. So whatever the new kind of characters we used and the styles, that is known as the font. We can use fonts of different languages also. So if we have the font of any other language, then we can type in the same. As Bangla font is there, we can type in Bangla. Punjabi font is there, we can type there. Malayalam font is there, then we can type. So accordingly in Hindi we can type using the same keyboard, but we should know that how we are typing there and where the words are found. So we can understand that we can make use of the fonts in our own ways. Various styles are given there. Arial font is there, Bell MT is there, Times New Roman is there, Comic Sans is there, Monotype Cursiva is there. Like this, many fonts are there. If some are not there, then also we can download from somewhere else and can use on our system. Then text alignment. Text alignment means setting of the text. Setting of the text means how the text is to come on the screen, to the left side or right side or to the center. So overall we can find there 4 kinds of alignments are there. You can see here the text layout within a paragraph with respect to document margins is known as text alignment. 4 kinds of text alignments we can find in OpenOffice Writer. First one is the left aligned, means whatever the text you are typing, it will come to the left side only. Next is the right alignment, the text will go to the right side. And third one is the center alignment, the text will come to the center. If we are typing any poem and all, we want to bring the text to the center, we can bring. And the fourth kind is where we can type the text from left to right in proper way. So we can understand that in the beginning itself or after typing also, we can change the alignment of the text. It depends on us. Here in the figure you can find the fourth type is justified alignment. From left to right we are writing completely. You can see there left alignment is shown there, text comes to the left side. Right alignment, text goes to the right side. Then center alignment, it will be centered on the screen. Then fourth is justified left to right completely, it will come in the proper way. So whenever you are typing the text, please take care of it, set the alignment and then you type. So enough for today's session. All of you please go through your textbook well. If you have the systems, do type something there and try to use all these things whatever are shown today. So have a good day.